What's going on, nation? Today is February 20th, and this is your SHF weekly update. Now, guys, there's some comments in the last update about my Ninja Turtle glasses. Don't be jealous. You can get your own Spencers. I'm never going to grow up. I'm always going to be a kid at heart because that's what keeps me in shape. So I'm going to place my Ninja Turtle glasses on my shelf, and you're going to have to look at them. Sorry, dude. Moving on, I posted on the Facebook community page. I'm pointing over there. That's where my laptop is. Asking what you guys would like to be updated on. One of the posts is about the AIDS life cycle race that I'm doing with some fellow Hermanites, which I'm super excited about. I have a huge goal that I want to raise. I want to get over $500,000, so I'm reaching out to sponsors. If you guys know anyone who would like to sponsor our SHF team, it's a bike race from San Francisco to LA to help raise money to treat patients and people who are living with HIV and AIDS. It's a super important cause. Please click on the link in the info section below and send it to your friends. 50 cents, $1, $2, $1 million, it's all the same. Your donations are going to be welcomed. If anyone donates over $250, you get a free prize, but you get to click on the link in the info section to see what that is. So please check it out. Super important cause, and I'm really excited to do it. Someone asked me what my max bench was. I still got to work on this. I dumbbell press the 120s for a set of 8. I can do the 225 for a set of 12, no problem. I've never really been big into maxing. You know, all the kids when I was in high school, I mean, I was a scrawny kid. You know, I could barely bench 135 when I was like a sophomore in high school. I just couldn't do it, you know, and everyone was like, oh, you can't do a plate. You know, when we say a plate, usually we're referring to a 45, pound plate. And I couldn't do it on each side, and it discouraged me from wanting to max. So I never really cared about maxing. I just cared about getting bigger and stronger. So, I mean, I guess I could probably do over 300 pounds. I'll have to try it out. So maybe I'll make a video out of that. Someone asked me about body shaving. Clearly you haven't seen my video on how to shave your chest. Click on that right there. And I don't shave anything else, so that's all I know how to shave, and that's why I only have the body shaving video for the chest. Because I'm not a hairy dude. I only have hair on my chest, and you can barely see it now. So check that out if you need help with shaving your chest. It's actually an instructional video. You don't want to cut your nipples off. Someone asked me about squats, and again, I don't really max out, but I decided to up my squats. Usually I've been doing like 225 to 235 for sets of 20, 3 sets of 20, and then what I decided to do this week was 295, really like about shoulder width stance with my legs, and I was going down just barely past 90 degrees, and I was doing sets of 8 to 10 with that, so my body gets used to doing heavier squats again. That was pretty cool. So when I asked about cardio, I run usually once or twice a week. I did 8 miles on last Sunday. I did it again on Tuesday. I'm going to try doing that twice a week. And then someone asked me how I deal with bad food. I don't buy it. And then the times when it's tough, I just ignore it. I focus on my goal. I visualize where I want to be, how I look now. And I kind of visualize, where I've came from. I like being the size that I am. So I know the only way to stay this way is to eat good foods, keep my protein up, keep my carbs up, okay? Structure. That's how I do it. In relating to the cardio, though, I'm going to be upping my cardio a little bit because you burn more calories when you work out. But I notice with my body, if I say run, 2 or 3 times a week outside, like a quick 4 or 5 mile run, it gives me an extra little edge to be really, really super tight and lean. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I'm going to be going to the Arnold Classic. If you guys are going to the Arnold Classic, look for me. I will be there. Am I competing? No, I'm not competing. I'm going there to hang out, meet some Hermanites, and check out all the booths and vendors and meet some pretty cool people. So if you're going, I will see you there. Look for me. I'm going to try and bring some like SHF tank tops and stuff like that to give to you guys. So check it out. Excited about that. Played basketball today. Scored 5 points. Last week I scored 0 points. So personal best today. It was awesome. I got 2 3-point shots, but they only counted one of the 3-pointers as a 3-pointer. So whatever. It was cool. Maybe I'll videotape some footage next week. Ask Scott and Sean, episode 9 is here. We have been slacking on the Ask Scotts and Sean's. We will get better at them. The new studio is taking a lot of time, painting, sheetrocking, building, all kinds of stuff, but we got one for you. We did some cool things. If you click on the video link and go into the info section below, you'll see timestamps for the 3 questions. The first one's dealing with eating, how to maintain your weight, how to drop weight if you're a wrestler. This has been a huge question. A lot of people ask me about it. Another question, we talk about yet again the importance of legs because you guys don't understand, you will not grow to your max potential unless you are killing your legs. That is a huge part of your body. That is the lower half. If you're not working the lower half, aside from other reasons why I need to do it, come on guys, you gotta work those legs. You don't want to look like, oh, never mind. And then money and bodybuilding and food were my notes. The third question is dealing with people asking, they're in college, don't have a lot of money, do they have to buy all the supplements on the shelf in order to reach their goal? What we always talk about in the community page is it all starts with a proper meal plan. I have a video, how to maintain your body, proper eating habits. Check those videos out. They'll explain to you, help you how to eat. If you need a meal plan, you can go to the SHF website, scarpandfitness.com, and check out the meal plan system on there. But you should be able to go to the grocery store and get pretty much everything you need with just food. And then if you still need more protein or still need more carbs, that's when you supplement and stuff, like a whey protein or something like that, okay? So we can get into this more, but check that out. That's Ask Scott and Sean episode 9. There are a lot of people saying that I haven't posted any muscle gain routines and that I'm just doing total body stuff because that's what makes the money on YouTube and that's the only reason why I'm doing it is for the hits and blah, blah, blah. Relax, okay? We've had 18 feet of snow in the last 2 weeks. I don't know 18 feet, but enough snow where I could not drive my car. The gym that I film my muscle gain routines in is about an hour away because I film when no one's there, hence why no one's ever in the videos. So, I'm not just focusing on the total body stuff because that's getting the most hits. I haven't been able to go to the gym to film them. So I'm sorry if you guys felt like I was neglecting you and the muscle gain stuff. Granted, there's tons of stuff already on there. But Sean and I are going down tomorrow night and we're going to film a bunch of stuff and have it in queue and ready for the upcoming week. So I'm excited about that because I love doing the muscle gain stuff. I like showing you guys how to push yourselves past your limits and get stronger and bigger. So that's going to be coming. Tuesday tune-up this week was iced out abs. Make sure you check out this link. It was a super awesome ab exercise routine that you can do in your gym. So make sure you check it out. Your abs are going to feel so cold and hot at the same time. You're going to have to ice them out. That didn't even make sense, did it? But you're still going to check out this link, right? And then this Tuesday tune-up is Cabin Fever Fitness. This is going to be an awesome routine. It's a total lower body, all your legs, destruction workout. It's going to hit the calves, the hips, the adductors, abductors, quads, hamstrings, glutes, everything from here down. It's going to destroy it. Okay, it's something you can do at home, something you can do at the gym. You can add weight to it. And all these workouts, remember guys, the intensity of the workout is gauged by you. So if you want this to be super hard, you can make it super hard. If you want it to be easier, you can make it easier. Just adjust the intensity and the weight. So that's coming on this Tuesday. The Saturday exercise explosion this week. There was a medicine ball mountain climber and a single leg raise crunch. 2 amazing exercises that you guys can add into your already existing routines. So make sure you check those out. The fan art winner of the week this week was Jose Vicente. Check out this photo. It was actually pretty cool. It reminds me of one of those caricatures. I can't even say the word right now. You know what I'm talking about? Caricatures? Yeah, I can't say it. Anyways, when you're in New York or anywhere, you're walking down the street, there's usually guys on the sidewalk. Caricatures. Can anybody else say this word? Post a video response if you can say this word properly. I know I'm having a hard time with it. But you walk down the street in New York and they take you and they make your head big and they put it on your body and they kind of bring out your traits. So that's what this photo was. I thought it was really cool. So thank you, Jose. And last but not least, if you play Call of Duty Black Ops and you happen to be sitting in a place where you don't think someone could have killed you with a tomahawk, it was me that did it. Check out this video link. You got owned. Hardcore. So be careful when you see me online. I know a lot of you Hermanites play Xbox. You send me friend requests. I usually accept them if you guys put a little note there saying you're a Hermanite. But I will destroy you. I'm sorry. Alright guys, that's your SHF weekly update. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And as always, more good stuff coming soon. I can see the word in my head. Caricature. One more time. Caricature. My girlfriend made fun of me because I couldn't say Metalocalypse the proper way either, which is one of my favorite shows on Cartoon Network. But I got that word down. Let's work on the next one. Later, guys. Caricature.